Hi everyone, I told you all about wassailing in one of my last videos. Today I thought I would show you the Ketton Wassail from start to finish so that you can get a real understanding of how wassailing really works. So I hope you enjoy this video. Any questions, feel free to send them my way. So the day started with this little dog. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to catch his name, but he belonged to one of the Morrismen, and I was so glad to get a cuddle with him. He was really, really sweet. So yeah, coming up first are the Rutland Morrismen. They gave us a lovely dance. They've been going since 1974, and as Rutland is the smallest historical county in the UK, the Rutland Morrismen actually have a whole county to themselves. These guys were really, really good fun. They're known for bashing their sticks really hard, apparently, and it was just a brilliant afternoon, perfectly started by them.
Hey, couples!
If you're not from these shores and you're not sure what Morris dancing is, it's a very old English folk dance. It's found at country village events, for example, fetes, May Day, those sorts of things. And to be honest, it's one of the nicer activities that goes on in the countryside. You'll notice the bells on their knees. Morris men often carry swords. They have these sticks that you can see in the video that they're bashing, and sometimes they dance with handkerchiefs. There are lots of dances out there. We were now taken down to the community orchard. As you can see, there are little tea lights in the trees hanging in the branches and at the bottom, and it was really lovely and atmospheric. We were then treated to some singing from Rutland Morris Community Choir. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing they might be the wives of the Rutland Morrismen. I'm really sorry if I've got that wrong. Anyway, this singing started off the proceedings. They sang the Wassail song, and it was just absolutely beautiful. You can see the sun is starting to go down. It was very, very cold indeed, and yeah, just beautiful.
Bring us out a table and spread it with a cloth. Bring us out some moldy cheese and some your Christmas love. Love and joy come to you, and to you your Wassailing too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year, a happy new year.
So the main part of the wassailing happened now. Lots of shouting of wassail and hail and prosper. The idea is to scare away any evil spirits, wake up the trees and bless and energise them so that we have a good harvest later on in the year.
So I'm ready after three. 1, 2, 3, Wassail!
As you can see, everybody is creating a hullabaloo by banging on pots and pans and drums. The idea of this is to scare away any evil spirits lurking in the orchard and to wake up and energise the tree. There are 2 more parts to this ceremony as well to take place. Usually a libation, quite often the wassail is given to the tree to thank the tree, and also toast is hung in the tree. This is soaked in ale or cider, and this is to feed and thank the tree, and again it's just to show up appreciation and to prepare the tree for later on in the year.
We have the cider and the toast.
I feel like I'm in a bar.
Right there. Yeah, there we go, got a bit on there.
This action of hanging toast in the tree is actually where our phrase, to toast someone, comes from.
I want to give yourselves a big round of applause, everyone. Go on! I want to give you a big round of applause for the choir.
After a bit more whooping and hollering and thanks and celebration, we then followed the Morrismen up to St Mary's Church.
Gotta keep these old traditions alive.
I think this next part of the afternoon was actually my favourite. We're only out for about an hour and a quarter in total, but it was so atmospheric. It was actually really dark at this point. You can't tell from the video, but you can see the smoke there hanging in the air where it was so cold. You have to remember that wassailing takes part in the deepest part of winter.
In the dark. Just a little bit, Jack. Let's do it! This time,
Final part of the afternoon was St Mary's handbell ringers. My apologies, this part is a little bit noisy. So that concludes the Ketton Wassail. It was an absolutely wonderful afternoon out. Thank you so much to all the people in the local Ketton community who helped arrange this. I believe it's been going on for about 3 years now, and it is really, really worth coming to if you live in the local area. It's really nice to come and say thank you to nature and to join in some merry celebration. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like the video, maybe leave me a comment. All those actions really, really help me be shown to other people who would be interested. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care all.